Today we play Kiri-Maya Golf Course, Jack Nicholson design, where if you miss the fairway, the Jungle Cobras are keeping your ball. I learned to hit my driver before this round with my coach Eric, and it stimulated an obscene goal inside of me. I want to shoot 64. To do this, we must rediscover chipping confidence, play for excellent position of the tee, really want to make putts, no casual 2-putts anymore. Get lethal with my new Tacoma wedges of 48, 56 and 60 degrees. Manage the course and our minds like a professional golfer.
Woo! What a shot!
I have new wedges in the bag from Tacoma, and this is the first time hitting them. I'll need to get elite inside wedge range to go low. Elite level inside 100 yards means I must hit the green 8 out of 10 times and average about 18 feet or 6 yards to the pin.
What a shot. Yeah, a little bit short. We did some chipping with Eric, and my main thing with the chipping is to not get so caught up about mechanics and things like that. I want to just feel it out, okay? Because I believe I have good feel. Think about arms there, that's swaying that. Just see how the club interacts with the turf. That feels really nice. Just open it a little bit. Feel the bounce. Let's see if we can get this in.
The goal is 64, but the goal is
Not
the
too
result. The system is what will get us there. As the season progresses, we'll find ways to trim the fat, shot by shot, round by round. We'll find ways to go lower only after we lean out our game. I want to hit driver everywhere with my new lust for the long ball, but on the second hole, we can't. A hazard slices the hole in two, and a 3-wood is the positional play just short of the bunker to leave a wedge into the green.
I cranked that 3-wood out there. I got 99 yards, but a pitch ain't one. We've got a lot of green on the right. We just want to get it on the green, get a putt. That gives us a chance at the bird's key. Shot with a wedge. Now we can see, I hit it not too bad, so I would expect a bit of rip, but now we have to take into account a shot like that is landing at about 90 and spinning back about to 85. So I need to keep that in mind.
Avoiding 3-putts is key to all scoring barriers, more so when trying to go under par. It's only the second hole, so let's forgive ourselves and do better for the next 16 holes.
Okay, well, we'll work out the greens, but good approach game, good driving game so far. But you have to make your putts, no 3-putts. If you want to go low, well, we have to hit 3-wood again because it's dogleg right, and if I go 290 or 280 again, it's in the water. So I can't hit the driver today. I've never played the course, and we're playing it blind, so it's going to be 3-wood again. I can't talk too much. I've got to get in the game. I got 240 yards. It's 230 yards to carry the bank. We are straight downwind though. We've hit a great drive, and like Eric was telling me, it's a waste to use your distance off the tee and then use just a 7-iron or a wedge and another wedge on. You want to maximize the distance because you're in a position to actually go for greens with your long clubs. You know, you don't want to go throw away all the distance gains. Oh no, man, I've gone right. That's 240 to carry there. Hey! I've just cleared the water here. Beautiful. The wind really helped it. No wind, I'd probably be in the water, well short of the bank. And now what we have to do with the chipping, I have to be more conscious of this too. Like if I want to shoot low, I have to really be in the game. And this I have to come and look at how the chip's going to react. We're going up the slope here, up the slope and then slight downhill again. But I have to take it into account instead of just standing and auto hitting a shot. so much, not as much from the right as I thought, but we're there. We've got the putt for the birdie. Come on! Come on, Kenny! Well done, my girl. Birdie. Now it's coming into it, but the pin's going that way. So it looks like, it feels the wind is this way, but at the pin it's going that way. So I've changed my club from 8 to a 7. We've got 178 yards.
What may be a throwaway phrase to someone could be life-altering to others. Someone said, the straight shot is the most difficult shot. You must pick a shot shape. That meant nothing to me before, because I never shaped shots. I learned to shot shape with Eric, and now the person's meaningless phrase is all I think about on approach shots.
What the problem there is, as I got to the ball, this is key. Now, if I want to go low, if we want to score better, we can't have second thoughts or doubts in this area here. Back here, when we're thinking of the shot in the think box, okay, we're thinking winds off the left, distance, what club we're going to hit, etc. But you have to be certain over here. You can't move over the decision line into the play box and start thinking stuff. So I was thinking there, maybe I should hit a little draw in there against the wind. And then I'm standing over it, but I'm not set up for a draw. I'm set up for a straight shot. And then that's what happens. Non-committed, because commitment is 110%. Otherwise it's 0. And now I'm in the bunker short, just where I don't want to be. So we're in a bit of a hard pan bunker here. You know, you can't test it with your club, but you can check it out with your feet. You know, not that well looked after. So kind of hard panish. So I don't want to open the face too much. I might have to just keep the face a bit squarer instead of open, because if it bounces off here and hits the ball in the teeth, we may have problems. So I'm going to do the same thing as I normally do, except just square the face. That's a worker. That's a worker. That's all we want. Because if you come in here and bounce this thing, it's going to bounce off and hit the ball in the teeth. Not enough. Hey, yo.
I can only see the left side of this hole from the back tee. What I can see on the left is Rodney Dangerfield. There's a lanky tree on my line to the heart of the fairway, so I need height and I need it rapidly. I hit a shot off the top of the crown and the ball collapses to earth coated in ice. If a bad shot gets closer to the hole and is in play, that's a win. 194 yards up the hill into a small breeze, it plays more like 205 yards. We always have to take into account the elevation and wind. From 205 yards, we can't expect it to hit the green often. PGA Tour pros only hit 50% of greens from here. Just being near the green for a chip is money. Even when trying to go low, I need to manage my expectations.
If I missed that, I'd be chipping from the water.
When you have new concepts in your swing, these shots are the toughest. 2 holes in a row, the landing zone has been blind. It's so difficult to trust the new swing thought. We have no choice but to employ blind faith and slowly remove the fear factor.
That's a big tee shot for me, right? So I didn't really hold my form through the shot because I would never hit a driver here normally. Never, ever. It's tight. It's got bushes everywhere. I don't know where the driver's going. That is like a huge hurdle for me to overcome right there, that shot. I'm so proud of that shot that I would normally just hit a 7 wood, a 3 wood, and just hit a long shot into the green. But we took the chance and it's paid off. The wind's off that side, so we're lucky. But now I have to get more confidence to remember to stay down through the shot instead of getting edgy like that. But we're overcoming. Come on! Oh, just had too much spin, eh?
It's fine though.
Not bad.
Come on. Damn it, man.
Good putt, good putt. Come on, Matty Boom Boom. Oi, plien caddy. Caddy no good. Yes. Got a par 5 ski here. It's 280 to the water. I think I'm going to hit the driver because I don't think I'm going to hit a 300 uphill. Slight breeze into us. So, going to hit the driver.
Looking back, this shot is not worth the risk. We have to look at it like poker, play the odds. There is more chance of danger with the driver. Left and right are problems, and if I catch one in the panty, I'm in a hazard. The expected value if the driver's shot stops just short of the hazard is no different to a 3-wood being easily short of the hazard. We would still lay up. A 3-wood gives us a stress-free tee shot, which leaves us the same layup, which results in the same wedge into the green. On the
Better. Better. I got real unlucky. I mean, kind of. I hit a great drive and it's gone into the beginning of the hazard here. So it's on a bit of a downslope. So all that goodwill I have from hitting a big drive, leaving 230 to the green, I kind of stymied myself. I can't hit the shot because the ball's in an awkward position. So I'm going to have to lay it up. We've got about 230 in. So I'm going to try bang a 7-iron up the chute here and leave myself a layup with a wedge. And hopefully we can stick it close from there and make a bird ski. Jeez, man. I think hey, you bastard, go back to Europe. We're going in June.
On the 9th hole, we need to bring poker brain out. The further up we go, the narrower the fairway gets. The rough is made up of cowgrass, one of the most difficult grasses to play off. The further we go, the more likely we have a potential wedge shot into the green. And hitting a well-controlled partial wedge shot from the cowgrass is near impossible.
That's a proper hit. That's long. That's a proper one. Okay, we've got 65 yards. We're in the deep, kind of not deep stuff, but it's not sitting very pretty. So instead of taking a 60 degree, I'm going to take a 56 and try to get a lot of momentum with the club head instead of trying to hit at it. Just going to let the club gather momentum as I hit it. Open the face a bit and give it a nice long swing. Well, that's not good, but that's been the product of the lie, because I came in and it just gripped the club head. But we'll take it. We go get up and down. In the cup. I'll do a little bit of that. Final tile on the roof. Oh, what a shot! Hey! Okay, mate.
Okay.
Get a little fader on it, eh? We've left ourselves 237. We're sitting up on the elephant grass on the middle of a tuft. It's a pretty straightforward shot, so I'm going to try the 7-wood down breeze. I kind of have a lot of confidence in this club, so I'm not going to overthink it. Aim it at the pin, give it horns.
My chipping distance control is terrible, but what makes me so happy is the strike. My coach gave me permission to just be me around the greens. I got up to the make-believe mechanics and got the chipping yips. This chipping is way better than knifing it across the green or the chunky monkey.
We've got 2 hundo. I'm not sure about the wind. It feels like it's into me here, but the trees are shading the pin, so it's not moving. So I'm just going to take this 5 hybrid ski and just hit the standard shot. I think it's normally a 200-yard shot. Just hope for a little draw ski. Aim a little right. Beauty.
Yes, that's it. Oh, smoke show. In the hole. Oh,
What the hell?
shot.
A pure strike on a little chip swing will transfer into the rest of the bag. We can improve the distance control with some practice.
I just teethed that. Keep that side bend.
On. On.
But that's what it is. That's tired swing.
A little bit left of the pin, just because it looks like it's on the right edge of the green. We don't want to go over there. I think 136 the number with this club.
What a fact!
Nobody.
No birdie, no tip.
Do you ever find that some holes just make you feel comfy? I feel like a bouse standing on this tee. I know if I yank it left, the hole opens up. If I spray it right, I'm still in play. The spread on the approach shot is probably 100 yards, depending how far right or left you go.
Look at that. Look at that. 182. More like 200.
I thought you were empty. What happened?
I'm running on fumes. Gee whiskers, it's like... 184, we're going to hit the same shot we did in the last hole. It's the same general direction with the wind and orientation. So I think 6-iron is great here. No, Matty! Go!
I would take that any day.
Go!
Look at that.
That's nice.
Beauty.
Got it.
But it's a...
Anyways. It's also got 10-point penalty for teeing up in front of the tee box.
Your mother is a lovely lady.
If it didn't happen on camera, it didn't happen.
Okay, come on. We've got 67 yards, but I can't hit a wedge off here. It's just sand. And normally when it's on sand like this, which is kind of firm, I just fluff a rooney. I don't want to fluff. So I'm going to hit a hybrid. I don't normally. So let's see if we can pull this one off. Go with the contours of the fairway. Well, that's never going to make it, Maddie. That's the same as a fluff. Let's do another. Doesn't make a difference, so no props. It's a tough shot either way. Maybe for pitch shots, if I just take a pause at the top. If I take a pause at the top, it will just help me to get that momentum instead of that. Just take a little pause. Maybe that'll help. Keep that momentum. But Caddy's giving me the straight read here. Well, that definitely helps. That little pause at the top. Come on!
Yes.
Ah, bit left. Bang! Yay! We got a birdie. We got a birdie. Oh! Jeez, that is big, but it's not the right length, not the right line. Okay, Mai?
I scored 2 over the par 3s, 2 under for the par 5s, and 2 over for the par 4s. I put myself in good position to be 3 under for the par 5s, which will be essential to shoot 64. Par 3s will need to be level or I need to drain some hallelujah putts. I'll need to play positional tee balls for par 4s and always try to leave myself wedges into the greens. When I get into the wedge zone, I need to turn it into the bone zone. As always though, the chipping game will have to be strong.
Beautiful.
Making putts will always be the difference between a great round and my goal of 64.
Oh, thank you. Ni hao. O genki desu ka? Simida.
That was a beautiful 74, but how will I cut 10 shots off my score?
Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.